are excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1, with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Towns, a screen on Holiday. From the high post. Brunson misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Hart from long range. Boston pulls it in.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
And the Knicks miss again. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Holiday. And that one drops.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. 4-point game. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
So it's Boston now. The Knicks making their last shot. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Hart. And the layup falls. It's all knotted up.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Porzingis. And he makes it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Stolen by Bridges. No good there. It's a tie game in New York. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Landry Shamet is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Porty in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's all from three-point range. The Knicks with the lead, and the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Outside Achua. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Cornette passes to Horford. The 3 is up. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
McBride passes to Achua. Nice D from Horford.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. Pass to Cornette. Out to Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Second, New York. 5th best, Boston.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season, neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Holiday. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside, Brown shoots over Anunoby. White for 3, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Holiday. White for 3. Fires from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact. Brunson against Holiday, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the second period. Here's Towns into the lane, and Towns slams it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark. I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. All right, let's switch it over. Thanks as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Tatum, takes a 3. JT for 3.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Towns, tip back in for 2. Towns has got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum driving inside. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
That's tipped and stolen by Brunson. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Holiday passes to Tatum, shoots over Hart. Tatum can't hit. New York leading by 12. Hart finds Towns, knocked loose. Tatum with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. From 12 feet, Porzingis grabs the board.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Back to White. They need this. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. A nice shot by McBride. And the Knicks lead by 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
19-footer. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shamet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. Here's Pritchard from deep. Drains the triple. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The third quarter comes to a close. New York out in front, up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jalen Brunson. Landry Shamet is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Achiuwa gets the bucket.
There's an infectious energy to how Precious Achiuwa plays. So tough keeping him off the offensive glass.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. It's stolen. Outside Brunson. Nice move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Tatum, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's White. He drives in.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White. Boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Brunson finds Bridges. From the top of the key. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for: consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
White lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Well, inside, Derek White showing an ability to finish around the cup.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, Jalen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Outside Anunoby. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Knicks leading by 4. To the paint. Mark passes to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound Boston. White on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Lets it go from 11. Unable to get that one. Boston on offense. They trail by 3. Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. White for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.